I hear that Donovan Troi was too scared to interview me, and so I went out and found a new interviewer, one who's even better, and that interviewer will be me. And here are my questions. Here are my questions. My questions. Okay, Jeckles, let's begin, shall we? Okay, Larry. Oh, wrong side. Let's begin, shall we? Jeckles, let's get serious. Let's get serious. Okay, Jeckles, what do you think of Larry Blackwell's magnificent, tremendous, amazing, fantastic weight loss? Well, let me see. Let me think about that. Larry Blackwell's weight loss. Well, an amazing feat it is, but there is a reason why Larry Blackwell is not the dominant force he used to be. If you put a tape on of Gym Wars from a year ago and you watch every match, every month, every match, every month, every match, every month, you see a change, not just physically, but mentally. And Larry Blackwell, if you think for 1 second that I did not see it coming, you are wrong. But I wanted you to turn your back on the carnival. I needed you to turn your back on the carnival because, like you mentioned before, you told Donovan Troi that me and you never got along. And that is so true. Yes, it is. That is so true. I wanted you to turn your back on the carnival so I would have a reason to hurt you. And I will hurt you. I promise you. I will hurt you. Okay, Jeckles. Okay, let's move on to the next question, but I like what you just said. Now, Jeckles, what do you think of Larry Blackwell leaving the carnival? Well, Jeckles. Well, Jeckles. What do I think of Larry leaving the carnival? Well, I think I've just explained what I thought of that. Why are you asking me patronizing questions, Jeckles? Don't patronize me. Don't patronize me. Easy, Jeckles. I apologize. That was almost two of the same questions, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Next question, Jeckles. Okay, Jeckles. Are you scared of Larry Blackwell? Am I scared of Larry Blackwell? That is a laughing matter to me and to a lot of these other people here in APW. No, I am not scared of Larry Blackwell. Why? Why would you think that I am? Because he turned his back on the carnival? Because he left the carnival? Because he challenged me to a match? You think I'm scared of Larry Blackwell? No, I am not scared of Larry Blackwell. I welcome his challenge. And I love the stipulation he added. Falls count anywhere? No rules? If you ask me, maybe Larry Blackwell was not too smart in challenging me of all people, to a match like that. I think I may have a few surprises for Larry Blackwell. And Larry Blackwell, these surprises, I am not going to wrap up. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I want to see your face. I want to see your face when you see these surprises. I want that fear, that anguish, that pain, which I am so guaranteed to get from you. That was an excellent answer, Jeckles. I like that. Thank you, Jeckles. Now, Jeckles, on to the next question. Jeckles, do you think the carnival is crumbling? Do I think the carnival is crumbling? No, I do not, and I will tell you why. I do not think the carnival is crumbling. I do not think the carnival is crumbling because I still hold that shiny belt. I still hold that belt in my hands. And Larry Blackwell, what did you say? What did you say to me? You said, what did you say? You said that you started the beginning of the end for the carnival. Well, Larry Blackwell, the reason why everybody is saying the carnival is crumbling is because of you. And let me explain why I say that. I say that because it was you that refused to do what you were told. It was you that could not handle your own in the carnival, and that is the reason why people say the carnival is crumbling. If you look at the members of the carnival right now, me, Corvus, Omega, and Darkness, there is no tension, there is no dissension, not like when you were with the carnival. And so, Larry Blackwell, what do you mean you started the beginning of the end? Because you left the group? Is that what you mean? Because you left the group? Or is it because you pinned the 3 members and got lucky that one fateful night? You may have pinned the 3 members of the carnival, Larry Blackwell, but you have not pinned me. And that night, on Halloween Hell night, I won my 3rd Universal Heavyweight Championship. So no, the carnival is not crumbling, Jeckles. It has only just begun. And so now, Jeckles, let me ask you another question. Okay, Jeckles. Can Larry beat you? Can Larry beat me? Can Larry beat me? And I don't know if you recall, Jeckles, but when you looked into the crowd at Halloween Hell and Larry Blackwell asked these fans, these, what did he call them? Hardcore 100? Is that what he called them? When you looked out into the crowd, Jeckles, did you, and he asked that question, and these people, these wretched people, when he asked them, could I beat Jeckles? And they said yes. It was a very, very funny moment to me. Larry Blackwell said that it is us 4 carnival members against him and the rest of the fans. Well, Larry Blackwell, let me just say to you, you bring your hardcore 100 fans, and I'll bring my carnival, and I guarantee you that I will beat you, Larry Blackwell. I will hold your career in my hand, and I will crush it, and it will be mine. Jeckles. Jeckles. What? Oh, I just wanted to make sure you were still with us. Now, Jeckles, a lot of people are saying that you're crazy. What do you have to say about that? I'm crazy. What? Crazy? In my mind? In my mind? My mind? Crazy? I'll tell you what's crazy. Crazy is turning your back on the carnival. Crazy is leaving the carnival. Crazy is challenging me to a match. That is crazy. That is so crazy. That is crazy. You know what, Jeckles? I think you're right. I think that is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, look what I've done. Look what I've done. Now I don't remember what the last question will be. What the last question? Actually, you know what? I have another question for you, Jeckles. What do you think of your past opponents? What do I think of my past opponents? Isn't this supposed to be about Larry Blackwell? Yes, it is, but I was just wondering, Jeckles, what you thought. Okay, I'll answer that if I can for a moment before we get back to Larry Blackwell. My past opponents have tried oh so hard to dethrone the carnival and tear the carnival apart, but they have all failed. All of them, including everyone's biggest hero, Timothy Thatcher. True, he did win the belt from me, but I hold the belt now, and that is all that matters. Larry Blackwell, to get back on Larry Blackwell for a second, said that I was just a guy in paint. True, I do like to paint my face. I love it. But Larry Blackwell, if you think that I am just a guy in paint, well, I cannot wait until we meet at Christmas Chaos. And I will show you what just a guy in paint can do. Now, back to your last question. Timothy Thatcher is about to wrestle Corvus at the next Gym Wars, and I have a feeling that since Timothy Thatcher has been so injury prone, that Corvus is about to take him out permanently, and I will be in the back watching on the monitor as Timothy Thatcher loses to Corvus. Now, Jeckles, if we could get back on the subject. Okay, Jeckles, I apologize. I just wanted to ask your opinion. Now, Jeckles, Larry Blackwell had a final closing note to you and to everybody, the fans, Matthew Thiel, everyone in APW, and I'm going to ask you the same thing, Jeckles. Do you have anything to say to Larry Blackwell? Larry Blackwell, you said that this will be a fight and you will beat me. Well, Larry Blackwell, I have got news for you. You will not beat me. And like this paper, as I rip this paper, like this paper, this will be you. I am going to tear you to shreds. And Larry Blackwell, rest assured, when I take your career, your legacy of being a simultaneous winner of the Worldwide Internet Championship and the Universal Heavyweight Champion is going to be forgotten. And these fans who supposedly respect you will forget about you, and they will only remember me. Bye.